Good morning, guys. Thank you. Been watching the news. Thank you for your prayer. If I've been attacked or not, but I'm here. Satan, the evil one, tried to get me, but I'm here for the fight because I'm a real truther. Let me get right to it. This shooting, the part 2 of the shooting in California, part 2. I learned a lot in the last 15 hours, whatever hour that is. So, the first thing we know at the get-go, it was not a terrorist attack. We know that. And I get so PO'd about the media saying that it was a terrorist attack. A 3-year-old kid, a 3rd grader or a 5th grader. Common sense say it's not a terrorist attack. Let me prove it to you. You got a orange. Don't have a orange with me. Okay, let's do this. Simple analogy where we can get this. You got a thumb drive. You got a CD. They both, you can do a lot of things with them. They will have the same purpose, but they are not the same. The thumb drive, this is a CD. A 5th grader can figure it out. CD, thumb drive, pretty much common sense. Okay, go back to the thing what we saw. This is a inside job. This is not terrorist at all. A 5th grader, a terrorist won't do big and better things. As is, they want to do bigger and better things. Look, it were only 15 people in 17. 15 people in 17, that don't fit the motto. It don't fit. Okay, you got a CD and you got a thumb drive. Common sense. A thumb drive, no, it might look the same, but it's not. This is a workplace violence by this guy and the woman. Wasn't a terrorist attack. I'm debunking it so far. Because I can prove it. He worked at the place was there. He worked there. He was working there for 5 years. 5 years. He worked there. 5. Okay. So we know terrorists come in, do their job, get out. He was working there for 5 years, so terrorists are the safer. And they want to say that it is Muslim and use Muslim. Yeah, they might be Muslim, I no doubt, but they might be, but we will know them by their fruit if they really was Muslim or not, or they was a fake Muslim, like Obama. He quote the Quran and Muslim side and of the Quran put together. The guy was in government at a public office. Obama worked at in the government. And Obama knew about Muslim. The guy knew about Muslim right there inside. They know this. What case violence gun drive. And what the SBs saw a beep and beep want to call it no terrorist attack. They don't fit that. And they say they had a GoPro camera. I don't know. I hadn't fit all this, but there was something really fishy there. Because the guy that started GoPro, I don't know if he a cheap ass or what, but right before the holidays, he how these scumbags work. They want to get their products out there. Well, they can make the money. So you got the GoPro company that say, okay, there's a way that we can get involved in this and get some free advertising on this product and make sales. how the scumbags work. It's all about the money and making sales and making goals. So I want to look into that and see, because they got free advertising on this inside job. And who are they with? You got to question that and see, okay, that's fine, but you can always follow the money. Always follow the money. So I'm following that. Then you got the cops. There had to be a better way. You know, it was an inside job when you have the cops go. It was staged just perfect. Just perfect, because the cops, they went through 100 rounds of people trying to shoot this thing. What happened to our justice system? What happened to our justice system? You bring them in alive. You son of a, you know what, cops? Come on. Do whatever it takes. If you brought them in like you were supposed to, did your job, we would know if they was involved in secret society, Freemason, Illuminati, whatever. But you know it was staged because they just want to hide all the evidence and shoot them, because they want to say, look at me, I killed some people. No, we want the truth. We want the truth. But instead, they act on their own free will and shoot them. Now, is that not some cover up? I don't know what is. Still, you can do that. You could do a lot of things to bring them out alive other than killing them. But it will plan that. So I got a real problem with that. Why would you even do that? If you know you can get the real answers, but it'll cover up. Another thing that I see that that happened, the guy went overseas to marry this woman. Okay, that's fine. But where is the marriage certificate? Where is that? You covering that up too? the scumbags. Where is the marriage certificate? Were they girlfriend and boyfriend? Or were they saying, oh, it's not important, so what? Bull crap. Okay, the wages of sin is death. They had the boy out of, if they wasn't married for 6 months, and they had the boy out of wedlock. Come on. Now, okay, I can understand people having sex before marriage. I wrote like that. But there's another cover up by them because sin. The Bible. Don't we want to believe wedlock is wrong? Or we always going to justify sin? See, sin just lead into a little sin. No big deal. You get bigger and bigger and bigger. So what happened, I believe, you had the kid out of wedlock, and it's okay to do that. Okay, but we know it's not wrong, but we want to justify that. So well is that. And we know it's wrong. So they play around with the Quran because we want to, if it was sin, they would just go to the Quran and read how if they kill all the people, it's okay. You get all the virgins in heaven. So that okay, because it's a little sin. It just don't add up. It was planned by the Illuminati. It was staged from the get-go. You got racism, and all that happening. You got Obama government and all that. It just don't add up. And I'm gonna go down to a rabbit hole right now. And maybe a lot of people really don't know about Christmas and what the true meaning is on that, but the guy got offended by Christmas. He won't be a good public employee. No doubt he wanted to be one because he was there for 5 years and he knew what it just don't happen. But between Christian and Islam together, sin. It's sin. And he got offended of that. I don't want to go in the whole thing, but he got offended by that. So I don't know what the answer. If we want to do all the Christmas parties and all that, that's fine, but when we do that, it might offend people, and that's what happened. He got offended. That's just how he did it. I'm not justifying, but what a perfect opportunity to know that it was an inside job, because government workers, and I don't know yet, but you don't know, he might be concerned about a job if he don't go to a Christmas party, or that could he lose his job over it. I don't know, but I mean, he might have been skilled for that. We don't know that. We don't know if the very scumbags want to put kind of pressure on him that it was that he had to do that. So that offends him. So the whole thing, I go back to the beginning. It's just common sense. It was workplace violence. Oh, one more thing. And then what really get me peeved more than anything, God would say, love, joy, peace, and of sound mind. If you let these scumbags say that it is a terror attack, you get people all wound up and being afraid and think that it will. And I'm not going to buy into the BS no more, because that's not love, that's not joy, and that's still in Christian men, women, and kids, because your agenda trying to do this workplace violence over the workplace violence and make it bigger than what it is. It's small. 14 people got killed in 14, and you will make it a terrorist attack and calling it that. You peeps are leaning on me, but a Jezebel. We bigger than that. We know better. Because it's about love, joy, and peace. Go back to this. Oh, real quick. I want a twizzle. A real twizzle. Thank you. Go back. Don't drive. ACD. A third grader can figure it out. A third grader. They might do the same thing. They might bring the data from one device to another, but they are different. They do different parts. So you don't call it terrorist attack. You just don't do that. We know I already debunked this. It is work case violence. It's no big deal, done by a inside job by the government. BS, trying to scare people. That's all it is. And I thank you for letting me tell you the truth about it. Thank you. Bye.